Happy New Year. It is 2025
Yay!
first poor choices of the year.
Forgot to
And
tweet.
I'm not as cute as Tugs, unfortunately.
I'm
She's
in my
pink.
pajamas. I haven't left my pajamas all day except to shower and change into these pajamas. And these are brand new from Duke, my Christmas present. And I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it's Vinny and there's Nightwing right there or right here. And then Bruce is right here. And
Which is
it's
so
it's
adorable.
all my babies.
I freaking love that. So, yes, chat, happy new year. I hope you guys are having a great 2025 so far. I know
Yeah.
I have literally just been lazy all day.
Yeah, we
Also,
made some poor choices last night, that's for sure.
if anyone saw my stream, I was drunk. What did you stream yesterday?
No, we went to a friend's house. Her daughter's birthday is today. She turned 3, and so they did their party slash New Year's last night, and we
That's
were out
cute.
up there till like 2 in the morning setting off fireworks. She was having a great time. I had entirely it was bad. This morning was rough. It was a rough morning, but I did see you like as we were leaving, your alert came up, and all I saw was the stream title like shots, and I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
oh
Let's just
no.
say I took a few, and that's okay. I had fun. I'm sure chat had fun as well. We watched all the different endings that are possible for Asian Dating Simulator, aka Five Hearts Under One Roof, and I quite enjoyed that game so much. It was hilarious. Uh,
That's funny.
mhm. See,
I have to go
Psychotic
back and watch
Congress is
the
here to
replay.
confirm. Exer was definitely drunk last night. So, yes. Ooh, Grabther, can you just like make me food, please?
Yeah,
Really take me
can
five.
somebody Uber me some some McDonald's? That'd be great, thanks.
Ooh, that'd be great. So, before we begin, today we are going to be talking about some uh a great way to end 2024, a Pearl rant, a Pearl post about the catfish of the year. So I'll let that mull while we talk about these other
I'm
topics as well. So,
scared.
and then natural beauty versus all made up, and then some fun vids. The typical stuff that we usually do. But yes, Tugs, how are you doing?
I'm good. Do we tell them what we have planned or do we make it a surprise?
I think we should tell them what we have planned.
I'm scared. I'm scared to
I'm
tell them
scared
what we have
too.
planned.
So
I'm doing good.
today, maybe I should change the little message at the top there on
As if we haven't punished ourselves enough. Hold on, I gotta go get mine. Hang
but for those that are watching, we're gonna do the same thing that I did last night, okay? We will be taking a shot for every cumulative 50 donation slash super chat. So just I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I know how it worked last time.
I'm so scared.
Yeah. So if you guys want to celebrate New Year's with us, you're more than welcome to take a shot. But I know most of you guys are gonna be working tomorrow. So
Yeah, some of y'all went to work today. Was it Highlander? I posted this morning a picture of my McDonald's, and Highlander was like, "I am at work," and I'm like, "Absolutely, immediately no." The way I would not have gone to work. Nope. I would
yeah,
have called
yeah,
in.
yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
I got my drinky
I
drink.
technically we're at work right now.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, that's so cute. Is that a little shoe shot?
Yeah, it's like a little cowboy boot.
I thought it was like the DOS boot, from Beer Fest.
Oh, yeah. I
Because that
know
would be
this one is a
cute.
it's a little cowboy boot. I
It'd
mean,
be
it
so
could be a DOS boot.
cute. But Tugs doesn't know what has happened on the internet yet,
I
so
have
this is
not
gonna
been
be
on the internet at
really,
all.
really fun. I mean, I don't want to be on the internet either, so right. Cajun Corey with the $2. Thank you, says, I remember 2024 like it was yesterday. I actually like that
I
dad joke.
haven't seen you guys since last year.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Can you imagine like those types of forums where it's like, this seems pretty quiet here this year. You're like, well, it's just been the first 5 minutes, bro. And Cajun Corey for another $5 says, this Christmas I took my wife to an orchard and we stood there looking at the tree for half an hour. Not the Apple Watch she was expecting, apparently.
That's a good one. I like that one.
I had to stop in the middle of it to read that.
Wait,
Oopsies. Thank you, Cajun, for that. Jonathan Stevie for $2 says not fat, not fives, and not fat fives in the new year. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna be
Thanks,
working out.
Jonathan.
We're gonna be working out real hard. Very, 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 very hard. Saw a member for 9 months. We just had a baby here. It says Happy New Year's, not fat and not fives. Wait, sorry. Not Happy New Year and not fat and not a five. Fit tens.
Fit tens. Ooh, that is my goal.
Ooh.
Guys, I am making poor Duke do this with me, so pray for him. But I made a reel about it on my Instagram, but I basically took have you heard of the 75 hard challenge? You heard of that at all?
What's that?
It's basically for 75 days straight. The 75 days straight is you work out for like an hour a day, and then you do a second workout. So work out twice a day, drink 0 alcohol, no sugar, no blah blah blah. It's really complicated. But I took that idea and I modified it to fit both me and Duke and like things we've been talking about over the last couple months, like, oh, I want to start doing this more, I want to do this more, or whatever. And I made 75 post-it notes. He's got blue ones, I got pink ones.
Oh.
And we're gonna pick a day to start the challenge, and for 75 days I got our little rules up on the board, different things like limit screen time, that kind of thing. So,
interesting. Whatever it takes to have a goal in the new year.
Yeah. I told him, I was
excited.
like, we can be competitive about it. So like if all your post-it notes are going down faster than mine, I'm like, absolutely not.
Oh, who would win in a race like that, you think, between the two of y'all? Who's more disciplined?
I don't know. Me.
I
think I'm gonna win. I think I'm gonna win. He's over here looking at me like,
Tyson's like, you're going down. Oh my gosh. But yeah, good luck to you. And good luck to anyone who has fitness goals for 2025. So hard work and determination.
Or any goals at all. You can do this, like the challenge was originally a fitness thing, but you can do whatever you want on it. Like you can make rules for yourself, like I want to do less spending, or I'm trying to save this much money, or pay off this card, whatever. And it's completely modifiable. So it's cool. It's fun. It's gonna be interesting. So in 75 days, I may be a fit 5.
Didn't you just see what Saw said? You're a fit 10.
Well,
there you go. All right. So let's get to our first topic. And by the way, before we even start, we are 9 into the first shot.
$9. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have my resident mathematician keep track of that. 1 Asian, 2 mongoose.
Mongoose, are you Asian? We don't know, but he could be from the way he does the
I'm
counting.
always like, mongoose, how many things have I done? What math is this? What's going on? Like the squats. Just keep track of our squats.
Mongoose is so good about knowing this sort of stuff. Like I'm impressed that he counted those squats, by the way. So yeah. All right. Get ready for this. I'm so excited to see your face when we go through this list.
Pearl is. Yes. I may just take a shot on principle for this woman. I can't.
Yeah. So she posted this on December 30th. Now that 2024 is coming to a close, it's time to vote for our most important award, Catfish of the Year. I want to give special thanks to the filters, plastic surgeons, and FaceTime app that make this all possible. Now, I didn't know FaceTime could give you a filter.
Yeah, it's relative. Well, not super new, but yeah, it's relatively-ish new. I think it's only been around for a few years.
So yeah, please vote by liking and retweeting the lovely ladies in the thread below. I also want to thank Caudio Nuclear for bringing attention to these lovely ladies. Now,
this is dripping with bitchy sarcasm.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this guy. So this is the dude. Do you remember this profile picture?
Oh yes, this guy. Who did he just say? It wasn't Margot Robbie, was he? He wasn't Margot Robbie. He said something else. Oh, Pam Anderson, I think it was. No, I don't remember now, but it doesn't matter.
One of those where it's like a celebrity.
Yeah.
That he
made no, Sydney Sweeney. He was the Sydney Sweeney guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Wait until you see this list.
Oh God.
The first one on deck is the red-headed libertarian. Josie is a 40-year-old conservative tweeter who made us think she looked 28 and hot. Unfortunately, she is a mid like the rest of us. Please like if you think she deserves this award. Now, I guess this is her Instagram, possibly.
Sure. Makeup
Obviously,
done.
very,
Yeah.
very hot, makeup done. And then this is what she looks like with
In the
less
middle of
makeup.
a sentence, did we find a picture of her? She couldn't even people who do these comparisons all the time like this are
Like, it's
like,
like
you pick up a dolled up version, which is fine, but then you pick a screen grab of a person talking, sneezing, or like, what is wrong? You do this on purpose. You can find one where she's not as made up. I guarantee you there's a picture out there.
yeah.
Well,
And that's the other thing. I remember one of my friends was getting Botox, and what they do is before picture, and I can't do this with my forehead particularly because I don't have the lines, but they'll be like, all right, raise your eyebrows. And you know
oh
exactly
yeah.
that you get the lines. And then
Yeah.
when they take the post pictures of Botox, they have relaxed eyebrows. Like, what?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
So the marketing is a lie. But yeah, they got the worst picture of her mid sentence, mid talk, eyebrows raised. And I mean, obviously she's not going to look like this 100% of the time, but I
Right.
also don't think that there's probably some happy medium between these two.
Yeah. I looked like the first picture last night and now look at me. I don't look the same. I mean I still have makeup on, but I was all glammed up. I had sparkles and it was New Year's and so what if you're gonna make
Yeah.
this goes out to anybody. If you're gonna make any comparisons like this to try to insult people, I mean have at it, do what you gotta do, but can you at least try and pick a picture that's not like "Ugh." Wait, what are you talking? Like, come on, I can't with people. All right.
Yeah. Now, do you think that this is very Pearl of her to do this catfish? She doesn't look 20 in either image.
I don't think she does either. I mean, she definitely doesn't look 40 in that left one. The right one, I can kind of see. Oh, yeah, she's probably in her mid 30s or so. You know,
Yeah.
I could see that, but yeah, 28's pushing it.
Yeah. And I don't think I've ever heard her say that she's trying to flaunt herself as 28 years old.
Mhm.
Uh, Chewy says, I like that Pearl is willing to bash some of these ladies, but Pearl is pretty much met. And now I will say, she does says, unfortunately, she is a mid like the rest of us.
Yeah.
She puts
If there
herself in
one,
the
if
category of
there is
mid.
one thing Pearl is good at is telling herself and everybody that she knows that she's
It's not very
average.
pretty.
You know, she's an average person.
Yep. So yeah, this whole idea of the Catfish Award, like kudos to her, 9.5 mil in terms of at least the first post, and then of course mil in terms of all the
Mhm.
ladies that come afterwards. I think this is engagement farming. Absolutely. It is a big statement. It is sad that she wants to put people down for her financial benefit. And this is just perception. I don't know if this is what she actually is doing, but it feels that way. So,
Lord.
why do you think she's doing this, Tugs? Because I feel like you have like something on the tip of your
No,
tongue.
I think you're right. It's definitely engagement. That's all she's been posting lately because isn't she still demonetized on YouTube, which is a bummer. That sucks. You know, you worked hard. But
You're
anyway,
allowed to say whatever you want. Like she is
yeah,
allowed to say all this stuff.
yeah. But it's engagement farming. She's getting the attention. It's working. But I also think there's a very mean streak in most women, but especially in her. And this is just petty. It's just petty women against women. It's just awful. Like, come on. You don't have to like these women. That's fine. And you can call them out and be like, you're being dishonest. Okay, fine. But to make a post like this is so catty. Like, what are we in high school? What are you,
Yeah. And
Regina
like
George? And also, that's not what
catfish,
catfishing is.
I was about to say catfish is like not looking entirely like who you are, which is a different person.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Like I would almost put like a catfish is also someone who is like 400 pounds different than their original photo, maybe. We can put
Yeah. Or like, if you ever watch the show Catfish, it's men who are pretending to be women and not in the rainbow flag way, in the I'm gonna make a fake profile and mess with you way, and women pretending to be men to get back at, shocker, other women for whatever reason. Like,
people be
what is it with people
crazy.
are so crazy? That's catfishing, okay?
Yeah. So she
The
doesn't know what
400
catfish is.
pound girl taking the right selfie to make it look like she doesn't weigh 400 pounds, and then she shows up to the date wearing 400. Wait, that's
Yeah.
catfishing. The
Yeah.
older man who's in his 60s, maybe is a little grayer, kind of Harrison Ford, for instance. Harrison Ford going on Tinder and posting a 30-year-old picture of himself. That is a borderline catfishing. Okay.
Yeah.
This is not catfishing.
Absolutely. So, yeah, redhead libertarian. I don't think she necessarily is catfishing.
Yeah.
She does look like that. She still looks like that. It's angles, maybe a filter. She's also
Could be
not
a lip
sitting
filler.
upright.
Yeah, she's in the middle of a conversation.
Like she outlines her lips to make it larger. But I think she still looks pretty much herself, in all honesty. All right, so we have that one. And then
Oh no.
Sydney Sweeney. So Sydney Sweeney portrayed herself to be a blonde bombshell, but unfortunately without professional makeup, she looks like another college girl at the University of Arizona. Now, I will say this, blonde women, all of them, basically without makeup, look very bland, very washed out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because of their
It's
hair
the
color.
hair color, yeah. They wash out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, honestly, this is not a bad picture of her. There's worse pictures of her, which I'm actually shocked that they don't, she did not
she
look
still
for
looks
it.
the same. She looks the same. She's got a little bit more weight on her, but okay.
Let me
boobs are
find
the
a
same.
picture. Sydney Sweeney without makeup. So this is her without makeup, and I'm surprised she didn't choose like one like this.
See, and again, and that is not even that bad of a picture. You couldn't have done that for poor redheaded libertarian. You couldn't even find this one with Sydney Sweeney. She picked the bikini picture. Why?
Where you couldn't see her face?
Yeah, why? That looks the same to me. She's just done up. I don't understand. This is not catfish. Oh, why are you so dumb?
Why is she so
she's so
aggressive?
mean for no reason.
Well, monetary. She's mean to be monetarily, making all that money. Honey.
I mean, it's working. She's getting the engagement, so kudos. And yeah, and the spray tan. Yeah. Most of us, especially in the winter, we don't look like a brown, beautiful, sun-kissed girly. Okay.
Yeah.
I am pale as heck right now. I look like I'm like sick and dying.
But she does have big boobs. She does have big boobs. Now, the next one is Paige Spiranak. I don't really know who she is. Do you? Oh, wait. Professional golfer, social media. I remember seeing pictures of her, actually, because I was like, you don't see many female professional golfers. And she's also a model. She portrayed herself as a solid 9.5, but unfortunately, under the filter, she looks like my childhood babysitter. Please like and retweet if you vote for Paige. Now, let's look at these.
So I don't know why she's calling this catfishing.
Too done up, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks like a dress, so she might be going out somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Follow her.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Because she's a professional.
But this is what she looks like. Maybe I don't know why, but this all of this just looks like typical, like, girl stuff. Like, you wear a lot of makeup and then you don't. Like, Pearl wears makeup and then she doesn't, and it looks like night and day. So I know men say like makeup is a lie. In some ways, sure, yes, but this girl is willing to put up her no makeup picture.
Yeah.
So is it
and if
really
they look like the girl that is under the makeup, if they look the same, maybe their nose is a little wider because they do the shading. Okay. If you can see that it's the same girl, why are you complaining? Now they take their makeup off and it's a completely different person. That's a problem.
It was like the girl without the teeth. You know which girl?
Yep.
Like, that is a shocker to me. Like, if you're looking that different, hella different, some of the Asian transformations you've seen, especially when they tape their freaking neck to give themselves a new jawline, or like my favorite is like when they have like a huge jaw or like wider jaw and they have their hair like this, so it just seems like they have a smaller, and they go like this. You're like, whoa,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney looks pretty without her makeup. She does. She looks so pretty either way. And you know what's mostly important is you could look at the two pictures side by side and go, oh yeah, that's Sydney Sweeney.
That's Sydney Sweeney. For at least this one, I do think that she's wearing too much makeup, in my opinion. I don't really like it. I think she over outlined her lips for my liking.
I mean, we could tell by her hair and stuff. She's clearly going somewhere. So
yeah.
She's going
It's
out.
fine.
Oh, well.
You do you, girl. Not the worst. I actually think she looks prettier than the redheaded libertarian picture.
Yeah.
At least
That's
if we're
definitely a
going
better
for pictures.
screenshot.
Yes, than her, because she's not doing some weird face, like the eyebrow up thing.
Yeah.
So,
God.
okay, so Facetune can hide a lot, and in this case, it hid 20 pounds. We all thought Lolita Diaries was a Puerto Rican bombshell, but unfortunately, the receipts came out. She did threaten to sue me over this post, but I refuse to be silenced. I will show the judge these posts of Lolita. This is fraud. Okay, so there's this. I'm guessing this is the one where she looks thin. Okay. So is this her? Oh, I see. From this to this,
Yeah.
that is a big difference.
I wonder though how old are these pictures in comparison?
Yeah. Now,
Is this an older picture? Is this a newer picture and she looks like that now? And then but a year ago or 2 years ago, that's an older, but like
Okay.
where's the timestamp on
She
these?
can. Okay, so if we even zoom in here, I'm sure this is all actually auto-tuned, and she
It
is
probably is.
probably
Yeah.
leaning forward and pushing her butt back and making her waist look skinnier than it actually is. I
Posing.
mean,
It's all posing.
yeah, like she. I would say this looks auto-tuned.
Mhm.
Am I crazy?
No, it could be. It's a little blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Could
we'll
be.
say Pearl might be right about this one.
This one may be accurate actually.
Yeah, okay. Because this, yeah, if that is her, if that is indeed her, yeah, girl, I think you're still cute. I really do. But
Yeah. But I wonder
don't.
again, like what are the time differences? How do we even know that that other one from the back is her? I don't. There's no context to these, and I haven't watched any of these people to know the
Yeah,
drama. But
I don't know.
this one might be an accurate one.
This
Oh
Pearl is just
no!
saying. Yeah, but before
Big
we
red
continue,
one, 49.99 super chat.
you go
Oh
and get
God.
you go and get your bottle, girl. For $49.99. Thank you so much. Says happy New Year's hugs and X-ray. Me still love you long time. May you both be blessed with happiness, health, and prosperity in the new year. All right, you go get your glass, and I am going to
I'm ready. I brought it.
Oh, you brought it. It's already been brought.
Oh. Okay. I didn't get nauseous smelling that, so we're good. Oh God.
Oh my god, this morning when I was cleaning up my my work area and the cups. Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I definitely felt it. But anyways, happy new year, big red one guy. And cheers. And I hope you have a very good happy new year. Cheers. Oh, wait, should we also go full screen for this?
We
Okay. All
Full
right.
disclosure, I've never
cheers.
been able to take one in one gulp, so this will probably be split into two. I'm scared. I'm so sorry, liver.
Thank you, big red one guy.
Oh, I did it. Hey, look at me.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. I love it.
I love
All right. And again, reminder, if you are just coming in, we are doing shots for cumulative $50. So if we get $41 in the next little bit, that's going to be another shot.
Oh, God.
So yeah. Yes, Pearl, you are probably correct about this one. And
This one is seeming to be a little suspicious, but I also don't know timestamps, so I don't know
Yeah.
how old any if these are all like taken back and forth. Like,
But
I
like
don't know.
this is definitely auto-tuned. You can see here the hair is blurry, her face is blurry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see here if the lines are blurred here. It doesn't look bad, but also they cut off her belly.
Yeah.
Although, look at this. I think this underarm looks a little sus.
It may. Yeah.
I think this is
Over by the tree.
yeah. This whole arm actually looks like it's been photoshopped. Well, there you go. Pearl, you're
Christopher's
correct.
asking you if that is still the bullet bourbon.
No, that is I had the honey spiced liqueur. I just finished the bottle. Next is the bullet bourbon. Now warning. I actually didn't drink the entire bottle. I had 2 bullet bourbons. So I actually emptied one bottle into the other. And so I drank this much of the bottle the first 2 nights and then emptied out like this much. So I did
God.
not drink it all. I did not drink it all. I'm putting it out there just in case y'all think I am.
Lies and slander and slander and lies.
Yeah. So next up to bat, we have Sabrina Ann Lynn, a phenomenal singer and pop sensation, but under all the makeup, she too is a mid. I've never
I
heard of
don't
her.
understand like, obviously. Are people really this dumb? Obviously, under the makeup and the styling and the professional brushing and the tan and obviously everybody is a mid.
I don't think, is there any very beautiful women no makeup? I'm sure there
like
is.
without any. I would think Natalie Portman. I don't know about now. She's super skinny and looks like she's a
Gaunt.
cheeseburger now, but she was beautiful without makeup. She even shaved her head in V for Vendetta. She's never worn a whole bunch of makeup, at least not
That's
in the
true.
movies. So she looks really good without makeup.
Chat,
Or
is there
minimal
anyone?
makeup.
Is there anyone? Please tell me. I'm just curious. Another bad faith one.
Ooh!
Sabrina is 25 and she's 14 on the right photo. So let's just look. Oh yeah, she's a baby in this. Like, why are we judging an underage picture of a girl? She actually looks cute. I'm not gonna lie, she still looks cute. I don't know.
So cute. Sabrina Carpenter is adorable. I don't listen to her music a lot, but I hear it on, scrolling and stuff, and she seems so cute and bubbly.
I think she looks adorable. But
Yikes.
hey, I'm not here to judge.
Careful on the comments. She's 14 in this picture. Calm down.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I actually, not gonna lie, between this picture and this picture, I actually think she's prettier here.
Yeah.
Than in her like, it's too much for me, but I get it. She's probably on the red carpet.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the thing too, is that's the thing too, is so when you're on the red carpet and as a dancer, when I used to dance in high school, I mean, I looked like a clown. Not on stage.
Yes.
You saw me behind the stage or after the concert was over or whatever, and I went and saw my parents and whatever. I looked like an absolute clown, because when you're on the red carpet, when you're on a stage, when you're in an auditorium in general, if the light is going to be on you at any point, you have to have,
otherwise you
in
look
order
washed
to not
out.
look dead. Yeah, in order to not look washed out and just plastered by the lights, you have to have a ton of makeup on. That is all. There's a strategy behind it, and for a lot of these red carpet events, you also have, especially in the summer, to find a makeup look that balances, because a lot of them are outside. You walk the red carpet outside and the sun hasn't gone down yet, so you have that like twilight light or that afternoon light, so it's a natural light, so you don't want to look like a clown outside of the theater. It's kudos to the makeup artists, honestly. They have a tough job.
Yeah. Frosty Beer, I kind of agree. Not that she actually looks like the Joker, but it's like over. I think it's just, for me, I don't mind the eye makeup because they're doing like light eye makeup. It's the lips.
Yeah.
If you hide the
wear makeup
lips,
on stage. Exactly.
It doesn't look that bad.
If you ever go to a play on stage, everybody's wearing makeup. Men, women, everybody.
Absolutely. You need to, otherwise you're like super washed out.
Oh gosh. We have, wait, what is the math on that? 10, 15?
No, I can just go on the background of the stream.
I'm like trying to math.
So between you're gonna hate me, between the memberships and the super chat, we're actually $1 short.
Oh no.
We'll leave it at that. We're $1 short of a shot. Short of a shot.
Sort of a shot.
Okay. Next,
she did not come after Melanie. Oh, where is Mel? All right, I'm going to Melanie's Twitter right now.
Okay. Next up, we have the lovely conservative streamer whose name I forgot. She actually literally forgot her name. But like, how did you get these photos if you forgot her name?
How did you get the photos if you forgot the name? Exactly.
That is really weird and doesn't make sense. But what we have was a hot e-girl. Looks like my mom's friend Rebecca growing up. We thought she was hot. Turns out she's just hot for her age. That also isn't a bad thing.
How is that a bad thing? Melanie is almost 40 years old. Like, we're the same age. How is that a bad thing? She's too hot for her age. Oh no. bummer. She works hard to keep her appearance good, and so if you
Mm-hmm.
marry her and have children, you not only will they have her drive, but they will also have her genetics, which will be very helpful for them. Oh, the horror.
The horror Marada. Anyways, so I will say, Melanie, she might have like the no makeup look, but I actually think she still looks good.
Yeah. She looks the same,
Like,
and she wears a lot of eyeliner. Like she's got that goth
yeah.
look
So
to
you
her.
know it's gonna look a little different, obviously. Okay,
I'm also
obviously,
pretty sure this is an older picture. And which is
probably.
even better because Pearl thought that these were the same picture, like in age
Yeah,
range. I think
I
this is
really
older
like this
because you can see how short her
sweater.
hair is. Her
I
hair is
like the
not curled;
sweater.
it's short. Yeah,
Yeah, and then here, I think this is more recent
I
for
think she looks.
sure.
I think she looks better now, personally.
Yeah,
That's just
I think
me.
the
But
the butter and the carnivore diet has done her really good.
yeah,
So, I think this is an L on her part. Not because I'm friends with Melanie, okay? But most of the women here, when it deals with makeup to no makeup shot, the women have actually not been looking bad with no makeup.
right.
Like, there's just the one girl with the weight thing, okay?
Melanie
I'll
in the
give her that.
morning.
You get the W, Pearl.
Oh, mongoose! 2 British pounds. Are you sure? Are you sure? Crap.
Well, thank you, Mongoose, for that.
That means hot when she's hot for her age, right? Whether she's hot for her age or she's hot, like
She's
is
still
either way
hot.
she's hot. What?
Like, I don't understand. Like, people will still want to F that, okay? I'm not saying that in a dirty, scuzzy way. I just mean people are attracted to her, okay?
Yeah. I mean, I see all the time people. She just posted not too long ago. I think it was on Instagram. I don't remember where I saw it, but she was talking about how she's like, "Oh, 38, whatever."
No, she looks
And
absolutely
people in the
fantastic.
comments on every time she says something about her age, people lose their minds in the comments. They're like, no, you're not 38. That's bullshit. I thought you were, whatever, blah blah." Genuinely, people that don't even follow her will be like, "Are you sure?" Wild. So you're doing something right, ma'am. Cheers to you. She's definitely not doing fireball shots. That's for sure.
Fireball.
Fireball.
So thank you, Psychotic Mongoose, for this. Let's just go through these now before we take the shot.
Yeah.
Nightmare for $2. That award goes to Gorlock the Destroyer. Gorlock shows off that she's Gorlock, okay?
Gosh, I miss Gorlock the Destroyer.
Destroy.
Man.
um, thank you, Nightmare. And Sneaky Singy for $10 says, wishing you a very happy New Year's. Thank you,
Happy New
Sneaky. I
Year.
just got the dress that I had ordered from your gift. Thank you so much for it. So yeah, I just want to let you know. Hopefully I'll get to wear it for MegaCon. I'm gonna wear it for MegaCon. Jason Webster for $5 says, Happy New Year to the adorably warm-hearted extra girl and lively Tux.
Ooh, lively. That's a good word. It wasn't me this morning, but I am much more lively now.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love it. Let's see. And then last but not least, Sneaky Singy has gifted 5 Poor Choices memberships. Thank you so much. And that concludes to the
I'm scared.
shot. Have you poured your shot already?
Yes, it's staring at me. I almost like there was too much time and now I don't wanna.
You can do it. You can do it.
Honey, I may die tonight. Just know that I love you and I love my pajamas. Will you bury me in these pajamas? Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bury you in pajamas?
In these ones specifically. And then also, can you bury me with Selena? Thanks. We'll all just get buried
Wait,
together. It'll
what?
be fine.
Is she ashes, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh,
think so.
okay. Okay. I understand. Sorry. I felt like that was such a weird question to be like, but
Just throw the whole urn in there. I know Fireball is so dangerous. I love Fireball. I get made fun of for it, but especially now that I'm older, I could never really do shots in general. I was never that girl. I struggled, but this I can do this. All right, here we go. We ready?
Okay. Cheers. Thank you so much. And yeah, we're getting drunk.
God, my poor liver.
Yep.
On the bright side, I'm no longer cold.
Very warm from the drank.
I love how she posts this. Who is this name I forgot? Ma'am, you literally have gotten into arguments with her and you had to look for these photos. How do you... All right, whatever. Did people submit this stuff to her? Maybe. Oh my god, single guy. Oh, what a cute avatar picture you have there. Are you okay?
I don't know if I can. We might have to stop the shots after this one.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I could take more than 3.
You can do it.
Single guy cooking for $50 says take another shot, YOLO, or be adults. Oh,
be adults. We don't know how to adult. Have you met us? Come on.
Okay, this must be the old cork because it broke.
Listen, we may not be adults, but we are not as childish as Pearl making this post.
Guys, I don't know if I can get to the bullet. Oh, there we go. The cork broke.
You have to go get something else. Oh no, now you have to finish the bottle because there's no way to seal it. You have to take more.
I'm okay throwing it out.
Don't be a wuss.
Okay, I'm not going to do a full shot. I don't think I can do a full shot, guys. I want to be able to be alive for the stream. So,
it's fine.
I know, single guy cooking. I might just do the last
baby shot. Just do a sip
later. The last bit later. I want to make sure I can still do the rest of the stream. Will X-Ray Girl recover for morning roasts or at this rate? Oh God. Forgot we have morning roast.
I need to get together with Dan too, because we need to finish freaking Backrooms.
Oh,
he messaged me last night and was like, "Get in here and play this game with me." And I was like, "I would love to, but I'm not home."
I was like, "I'm busy and I'm sorry." So, cheers. Love y'all. Oh my God.
I swear this is a full-size shot. I swear. If you measure it out, it's probably, well, actually yours is a little bit bigger. You might have a jumbo one, but this is a 1, I promise.
Yes. Okay. Whew. This is why we don't do $50 shots usually. God, I regret my decisions. Anywho,
I'm having a great time.
All right. So Melanie Mac, I think is a fail. Next up we have Courtney Nil, a conservative thirst trap.
Literally. Oh my God, that's the cutest bathing suit. She looks like Princess Jasmine. How cute is that? Okay, she's not wearing makeup in this picture.
I think she just has like the biggest boobies ever.
But she's not wearing any. How is this catfishing? What's the next picture? Her picking her nose?
Her in the sunlight.
She's wearing makeup in this one.
Like I don't know. She has hooded eyes.
She has makeup on in this picture. She's got pearls on.
Like,
so maybe church something.
I guess maybe Pearl just didn't like it. I don't know. I don't think is the worst.
How is that thirst trapping? I mean, well, she's posting a bikini, so maybe she's talking about the picture itself, but she's the same girl. She doesn't even have makeup on in this. She's got
even if she had like the
God has blessed that one.
The face that's here, like here, it's not looking any different than here. It's not like I can say she's a butterface. She's not a butterface, in my opinion. There could be worse.
And her
that is some big old
matches her
titties though.
So cute. What a body. Queen. What's it like to be God's favorite? I'm looking.
Like, she literally, her boobs are so big that bikinis don't fit on her boobies. Like, look at that, like, boobie impression here.
What's that like?
What's that like?
I don't know what that's like.
Awful, depending on the clothing item. Oh my God, Tugs! I tried on a topless, strapless top, not a topless.
Oh, does it fall down?
No, so I don't wear strapless tops usually because they don't look. Not that they don't look good on me, but I don't like the possibility someone can just go on my top.
Okay.
So I tried a strapless top on and I put it on and I was like, oh my God, I remember why I don't like wear these things anymore, because it's like, I'm looking at it, like, it looks great. Okay. It looks fantastic, but I am past the days that I would wear tops like that would like be, I look like I'm going to clubs, right?
Yeah.
And yeah.
I could never get away with topless or strapless tops, like the tube
You're
tops
the
and stuff
same
we
as
used to
me.
wear. I can never get away. One, this has always been a little bit wider here, so they don't quite look right, especially because I have small boobs. I don't have big boobs. So there's a medium. And there's a happy medium, because if you have too big of boobs, you can't wear them because they don't stay. If you have little
Mhm.
boobs, you can wear them, but then they flatten you, and so you look like you have zero boobs, which is my problem. So they stay, which is great, but I look like I'm a little boy. And then if you have the in between size, so she's probably right on the cusp. In the in between size, not only do they stay up, but they look great. I am not
Mhm.
that. But yeah,
Yeah.
every time I put
But
one on, like, oh, this would be so cute. And it's like,
this is a girl, not that my boobs are this big, but this is a girl who could wear a strapless top, and it is very it is a look. It is a look.
that looks great on her.
Simcast
I'm
went
not
through
putting
all these
myself
too.
down.
Pearl
I'm
is
being honest.
tripping.
I have little
Yeah.
boobies.
Facts are facts. But yeah,
Itty
I don't
bitty
think
titty
she has
committee over here.
she doesn't have the best face, but like I still think she's kind of pretty with all her
She's so
considering
cute.
all her assets.
Her face may be average, but her body is not. So there
Yeah.
you go.
Hello, welcome. We are a
Hi,
little drunk right
Alexander.
now.
We're
Okay,
here.
so next up we have Isabella DeLuca,
Isabella. Oh man, that
otherwise
poor
known as
girl.
Cake Tits. So this is her dolled up look.
Ooh, I love
Again,
that dress.
too much makeup for my liking, but it's fine.
Mm.
Um,
Oh,
I think
she's
she
got great
actually looks
skin,
pretty. She actually looks pretty. She's
right?
got
She's
nice
got
lips.
great
She's
skin.
got nice eyes. Her eyebrows are pretty. Pretty eyes actually. I think this is an L on Pearl for
Most of this
saying.
entire post is a giant L. I'm so stressed out right now.
Yeah.
What's up there? Is there a third picture? What's the other
Yes, there
picture?
is. This is blurry. I don't think we can.
What is this? What is this, Pearl?
I don't know.
Pearl.
Maybe this is how she sees. This is how she sees. But I think she's actually legitimately. She's actually pretty without
Yeah,
makeup.
it's almost like when we go to events, and here's my thing. Okay, on the flip side of this, all of these people, Pearl's kind of people, are people who are like, well, you want to be with a woman that, makes, looks good on your arm and stays fit and, takes care of herself and makes sure that she looks pretty and she's not frumpy in sweatpants all the time. Blah, 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 right? Also, Pearl, like what is it that you want?
Makeup. Like she
I don't
looks
understand.
gorgeous. And
Yeah.
I think I'm looking at chat right now. Chat saying I actually prefer without makeup. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. I think I
Yeah.
look like a butterface next to her. It's fine. Don't worry, chat. You don't have to white knight me on that.
Yeah, no white
like,
knighting. It's true.
yeah, but it's true. She is
Same.
actually absolutely stunning in this picture.
She's got really good skin. She doesn't have like without makeup. I have these big black. I've had it my whole life. Big black dark circles are so dark. So like for me, I'm always putting on some kind of concealer, even if I don't put on anything else like that. I'm always trying to cover because it looks like I got punched in the face. Hi, Devanjana.
Hi,
But it's like, and she may be wearing my little makeup here. Maybe she's got a little blush on, or maybe a little mascara. But
she's
it's not
definitely got
like
a little mascara and a little eyeshadow, but like not significantly like more like this photo where she got the smoky eye with the blush and contour.
She looks like
and
this 10% of the time, and she looks like the other picture 90% of the time. And that 10% is, well, again, I would assume red carpet events for whatever reason, going out to dinner, Christmas party for your hubby's work, maybe even Christmas at the house, depending on how the family is. I know a lot of families that get dressed up for Christmas. When they get together on Christmas Eve, they get dressed up. It just depends. Like this is obviously an event look. She doesn't look like that 99% of the time. Like, come on.
But like actually, I think she literally between all the people we've looked at, probably the prettiest without makeup. Third one is Gary Vision.
Third one is also my vision far away.
We're gonna ignore
I can
that.
see it.
Oh my god. Okay, I really wish we didn't take that third shot because I am not doing okay. Next up we have Brittany Venti. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have this picture here with makeup. And Brittany is actually really good at doing like the Asian makeup.
Yeah, and she doesn't wear a lot.
This picture, this was the worst of her skin issues.
Mm-hmm.
before
Obviously.
she started dieting and all that. Like,
Obviously.
I know that she actually talked about like how bad her skin issues are. And like, yeah, it's not a great picture of her. But
No,
what she looks
obviously.
like without makeup now is a lot different to that picture. Okay.
Because she healed her skin and her body.
Hmm.
Shocking. It's
But
crazy what happens when you take care of yourself. Isn't that wild?
But like I do feel a little bad with Brittany because like yes, that picture is not a good picture of her, but she was going through stuff, medical, whether you like it or not, dietary stuff that brought her to that point. So if
Yeah.
we give that, if we look at a picture now of her without makeup, she's going to look significantly better. So
And the whole and the other thing too is like, of course, all of these women are quote unquote mid. The majority of every like 99% of women and men are average looking or average size or average height or whatever. That's why it's the average. If you're above average, you got the cream of the crop. Congratulations, Henry Cavill. Sit down. You know,
yes,
save some for the rest of us. Brad Pitt, all those guys, not so much anymore, but back, Angelina Jolie way back in the day. Come on. Anyway, of
oh
course,
my
because the
god,
average person is average.
Davina.
The normal distribution.
Oh, we're not
Yeah,
doing that.
that thing.
Smash or pass. No, we're
Wait,
not
I
doing that.
saw.
It's gonna take too much for me to do that. I blame you, chat, because I
I
am
honestly
not
don't know if
myself.
the picture's real. I don't know pretty well, but I
Picture
know
is
that she
not
had
real.
really bad.
I know she had
I
bad
know
skin
she had really
issues.
bad skin issues, but I don't know if this picture particularly is real. I don't know. That I don't know.
But
You can still
I
see
can
it's
believe
her, but
that like I know she has like acne sometimes and like, you know, stuff happens. Allergies happen. It's fine. Feels like Pearl's just pick up people she doesn't like. That is
yep.
factually true.
Every
Psychotic
single one of
thoughts.
these women, Pearl has gone toe to toe with multiple times this year.
Yep.
That's a
Yep.
pattern I noticed too.
Yep. So this is not last, but this is next we have Chrissy Mayer. Nothing like a mother of one trying to prove she still gets it. Now
Professional
now
studio photo. Hmm.
absolutely.
Hmm.
Then we have Chrissy with makeup. I think she actually still looks good.
With a normal person out of makeup, if you're an average girly, you probably do your makeup like this. I
Uh-huh.
do.
And this photo, I guess this
She's
school pic.
sunburned.
I think she probably
If
even did this to troll.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was if you know the context behind the post, she did it to troll, and also she's sunburned. This was a Vegas picture from the meetup last year. I was dying laughing. I was like,
Here,
"Are you okay?"
so here, wait, yeah, we'll bring this up now. So this is Chrissy's reply to this. I used the old lady filter app on myself in that swimsuit photo, Pearl.
Yep.
It says face app on the corner. I'll go back to my husband and baby now. Wishing you the same for 2025. If we look at this, yes. So she
Oh yeah.
doesn't look like
I
this.
forgot. I forgot about the filter part. But yeah, she was posting the pictures of bikini and stuff, like being funny. Anyway, I forgot all about that.
But it's like, even if it was her at like whatever, at the age of what, 60, 70, I don't know how old they
Mhm.
make her, but she still is I'm not gonna lie, banging bod.
I know, right?
She's
Most
absolutely
grandmas don't
sexy.
look like that.
But hey, if you are of that age, like of course she is not of that age, but if you were that age and you saw a little granny looking like that, tell me you wouldn't bang that.
Oh my god, I
So,
cannot.
yeah, I love Chrissy's humor of this whole thing. And yeah, it's a good clapback, okay? And that's the thing, it's like the internet is full of fake photos. Don't assume things are real until you know they're real.
Hmm.
And Chrissy, even without makeup, is hot.
Yep,
I've seen her without makeup. She's beautiful. So,
I've seen it all the
uh,
way. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So, uh, we're going to continue down the list. So, I'm going to say L on this because she thought a
That's
fake
a
photo
big
was
L.
real. Absolutely fake. Next, we have Sarah Gonzalez. Nothing like a mother of two trying to prove she still got it. This
Again, a
is
studio
airbrushed.
professional
Look at
photo.
this. She has no flyaways here.
Yeah, it's airbrush. It's a professional glamour shot. I don't know, headshot, whatever. Pick a term. I'm supposed to look like that. I want a normal picture. Ah, there you go. And she still looks the same.
She does.
Like, she
Mother
looks
of
like
two,
herself.
do you think that she looks that different?
No, you can tell it's her. That's my judge. If I can still tell that it's you without makeup. If I don't go, I didn't recognize you. I think that's a win, but that's just me. Maybe my bar is low. I don't know. But she's thin,
Absolutely.
she's in shape. I think she does yoga. And yeah, that's a headshot. She was done up that way on purpose.
Yeah, and honestly, between this photo of her and if we look at like her photo here, I actually prefer her without makeup. Again,
Yeah, that red
Elle.
lip is not doing her skin tone justice. That's too red. Hi, Kara.
I'm drunk. Whoopsies, I dropped my mouse. But if I had to smash or pass between Gollum and Pearl, I'd pick Gollum. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
same, honestly.
Well
I think
then.
everybody would
Well then.
at this point.
Should that be a poll? I'll do that as a poll versus like what someone suggested to who would you rather smash? Pearl, Gollum. I can't spell Pearl for nothing right now. Kara, I feel like how Vegas was for you the first year. Hi. Anyways, so I think this is another L take on her part.
All these are L takes.
Ones, except for one.
All of them.
Except for one. We have 2 last minute submissions. The first is Ada Lutch, a conservative tweeter who we thought was a solid 8.5. Unfortunately, under the contour and filters, looks like an average woman in any major city.
Again, what is the problem with that? I don't listen. I'm sorry, but as a grown man or woman, if you don't realize that makeup enhances your appearance, whether you are a man or a woman, look at Jeffree Star. Okay, I don't know how to help. You're stupid. I really just don't.
I don't know how to help you. Stupid. Oh my God.
Her lips are may have filler. I don't know who this is, but she has the same size lips. She has the same face. That looks like like last night's makeup is still left over. So girl's probably struggling because it's the morning. I've been there.
Mm-hmm. I think she actually doesn't look that bad.
No, she looks tired, but not bad.
Yeah, most of these are the makeup ones. And like the crazy part is most of the makeup ones don't actually look better than the non-makeup ones.
At least hers is more of a natural. Like that she looks really, really pretty with that. Like that complements her well. Unlike poor Sarah, that red lip is not her color at all.
No. But yeah, this girl actually has big lips. Don't know if those are real, but yeah, that's fine.
Must be nice.
Next up, we have Anna, that Star Wars girl. But let's highlight that she says
TWG. What is that? War girl? That white girl?
We thought Anna was a super hottie, but it turns out she looks like my cashier from McDonald's under all those filters. Let's give it up for Anna. Now, okay.
Photo shoot for her calendar.
I just say,
it's airbrush.
She actually still looks good.
She's the same. I don't understand.
I actually think that Anna actually looks like the same, if not like
looks the same.
Not that different.
I've met Anna in person. She's adorable and petite.
Gorgeous.
I'm so excited that she is a mom, and she also has a banging body, but that's a whole nother discussion.
Oh my God, her body. Oh,
for somebody who eats nothing but sugar and hot Cheetos, like kudos. But this photo on the left, this is where like zero thought went into this post, because if you actually were trying to insult or prove a point about most of these women, you would have picked photos. This is an airbrush from her calendar. For those of you who don't know, she did cosplay calendar. She has fake eyes in this one that were photoshopped to make it look like she had glowing eyes like Rogue or whatever. Like obviously
it's not real. It's not real. And like even if this photo, whatever age it is, she actually still looks cute. I don't know like what Pearl is thinking. Even with Pearl without makeup versus Anna without makeup, Anna looks hotter than you, Pearl. And that's it.
Anna just had her baby and she looks so cute. She's married and has a baby. Hello. I thought we wanted that. I don't understand what you want. Yeah. What do you want, people? Please.
But yeah. Yes. John, you talked to Anna.
I did. I saw Anna's response too. She's like, if you're gonna insult me, at least get my name right.
Yeah. Hey, Pearl, it's TSWG, which stands for that Star Wars girl. If you're going to insult me, at least spell my name right. I love Anna's clap back. I didn't like it, but I'm going to like it now.
Anna,
So,
let me
yeah.
tell y'all something. For those of you who don't know Anna well or don't follow her super religiously, that girl has got skin of steel. I don't know
No,
how she
you
does
need
it.
it. You need it. Now, this
I don't
is
know how she does it.
also Anna's reply. I thought this was funny. By the way, she's gone after
Mhm.
3 of the 4. Ashton Blaze, watch out. You might be next.
Right? That's the thing, is like every single one of these people that she has gone after so far. I don't know about the ones that I don't know about, but most of them, I'm like, you have gotten into literal fights over the internet with all of these people that we have looked at so far multiple times. This is a burn book, is what this is. This is her version of a burn book.
Oh my gosh, she's Lindsay Lohan.
Wicked!
Thank you for the Wicked Raid. Thank you, Wicked. I hope you had a great stream. Guys, if in chat you have not subbed to Wicked Virtue yet, you should definitely sub to her.
Yes.
She does great gaming content, and plus we have Saucy Saturdays over there. So yes. Yes. Okay, so I think there's one more. Was there one more post? Let me check. I am not in the right head of mind to stream. Isabella here.
Isabella!
She's so funny. You forgot to add yourself.
Oh god. I
But
mean,
I will say this: Pearl does not think she's hot. Okay, I'll give her that. She is very honest about her.
oh, what is there? It wasn't the carnival diet that healed your skin.
It
was
was
all
all
that
that
makeup.
makeup.
She's not wearing makeup in the picture.
So Isabella says, I can't believe I'm sharing these pics, but I refuse to gatekeep the carnivore diet. Heal my skin. 10 out of 10. Recommend. No, she's not wearing makeup here though.
There's literally no makeup in that picture. You can tell because her skin is red.
Yeah, that like
If she
blemish
had makeup
here.
on, she wouldn't
You
have
see,
the
you see
red
that
there.
one
Yeah.
blemish here, and here, and here, and
Girl.
here, and here, and here, and here.
Digging,
So,
and we're digging. We're digging. You're
I
digging.
like it. This is insane high school mean girl behavior. I admit as
Yes,
well as not
moment.
insult what they are doing is fraud. I don't think it's fraud. I guess is we're culturally
Look at the context. Look at the
wearing makeup and taking professional or better quality photos for avatars and professional use is a normal thing widely accepted by society, and apparently by Pearl on her own profile.
Oh, spill that tea. Oh, I love
So let me just show the link that was in that note here. Look at Pearl, also wearing makeup, also having a professional picture.
Ta-da!
Thank
Catfishing!
you, community
She's
voice,
catfishing. It's fraud.
community notes.
Fraud.
Pearl, congratulations on farming content. Congrats.
I know, honestly, it's working. Maybe I should start being a mean girl.
No, I think I could not be a mean girl. I don't like the idea that you're hurting people for monetary gain. You know, there are people out there that do stuff like that who do not care about people's feelings, thoughts, and all that, but will do it willingly for their own personal gain. And she is one of those. So,
yep.
Suck it, Pearl. Suck it, Pearl.
I mean, the post backfired in all the right ways, but unfortunately, it also was successful in all the right ways.
all her right ways.
Wait, where'd it go? I did wear pink.
Because it's Mean Girls, Granther. That is so adorable.
I have pink on. I didn't even put that together. It's Wednesday and I have pink on.
Yep. All right. Now, overall, Pearl is right about one girl only that she put there.
Yeah, and even that, like, we'd really have to analyze those pictures with, professional stuff, and I'm not gonna do that. So
I don't know. I just look at the photo
and I can tell. Sure.
Yeah, you're very right, Pearl. This is fake. Absolutely fake.
Yeah, it's touched up for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's fine. You can be a bigger girl, but once you live stream, you can tell. You can always tell. So take that, ladies, if there's any ladies here. I know Davina's here, but I don't think Davina's going to be doing this either. You should just be yourself, and it's fine. You're a bigger, smaller girl, doesn't matter. I'd rather just, be honest.
After that last $50, are we still want to wait? No.
No, We have already gotten there. We've already brought it.
We've
Psychotic
already brought
Mongoose
it. We're
brought
waiting
it.
on 50 again.
We did 3 shots, right? So we
Yeah,
are
I think so.
oh my god, my math skills. I don't have math skills right now. So I'm gonna just actually put it into a calculator. We are 1480 into the next shot.
Dun,
19
dun, dun.
Yeah, no, 1480 into the next shot. So I'm going to read some of these soups before we continue. We got Jason Webster. Thank you so much for the 5 Australian. Says, I showed my mother an image of Peter Skarsgård as Count Orlok in Nosferatu. She jokingly said, yes, well, you resemble him. Oh my god, your mom is a troll. Your mama is oh my god.
Oh no.
That is actually really funny. I love your mom and I want to meet her one day. Demogenai, thank you for the $2, says clowns out here acting like average is somehow bad. That is the other
Right?
thing. Why is average a bad thing? Average is like literally in the middle. And that's something that we've always, like, women are like, oh my god, I am hot stuff, blah, blah, blah. And that's literally a talking point that Pearl has had in the past. I distinctly remember it. Don't know the timestamp, don't know which video, but anyways, girls think they're hot crap. Average is okay. Average women, you want to be in the middle, I think, or higher, don't you? In terms of your looks.
Yeah. And here's the thing, there's a difference between a girl coming up on there that is refusing to acknowledge, because it's a generational problem, but refusing to acknowledge that, yes, I am not a 9 or a 10, unless I do all these things. That makes me an average, math, blah, blah. There's a difference between that and women who are like, yeah, okay, and they go out and put makeup on for nice occasions or in general, and they dress nice and they pose their photos a certain way. We all pose our photos. I pose my photos a certain way. You pose your, everybody does it. Like, it's fine. But we're still like, yeah, no, I'm a 5. there's a difference.
I would rather downgrade myself than overestimate.
It's so funny because it's like all the women that she picked in that, with the exception of the little Asian girl, whatever the heck her name was, all of them I have never seen personally any one of them be like, I'm hot stuff, bow down to me, bitches, look how hot I am, I'm a 9, I'm a 10, I'm a blah blah. Melanie Starden has never said that. Brittany has said it jokingly, back and forth. Like, I've seen her joke that way, and her color theory and all that stuff that she talks about, which is a real thing. And it's like, so you mess with the wrong people. I've never even seen Sydney Sweeney be like, I know I'm hot, bow down to me, queens. She's just like, anyway, I drove a John Deere the other day. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gorlock is a certified 10 out of 10 baddie. Yeah. That's the Delulu. That's the girls we should be making fun of. Not that Gorlock is one, but that's the Delulu.
Yeah. I would rather, like, when people talk like they're hot crap, like, I think Gorlock knows what she's working with. And that's fine. She's aware of it. I'm quite sure she's aware of it.
He really, that's come out for sure, by the way, that is a man. So there's that. Yeah. Explains a lot.
Yeah. And that's okay. I'm okay with that versus Pearl's delusion on how these women are actually like 1 or 2s.
Yeah. That is, I don't know. You could have picked women that are actually like, they're all over the whatever podcast, all these girls that are like, I'm a 10 out of 10. And you're like, are you? Let's be real.
Yep.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it, but you're not. Okay.
Absolutely. Demogenai with the $2 says clowns out here acting like average is somehow bad, which we already read. Sorry about that. Thank you, Demogenai. Jason Webster with a 5 Australian says, I went to university with women and honestly, they didn't need makeup, just like X-ray and tugs.
Nobody needs makeup. I mean, unless, you have some really bad things going on, but nobody really needs makeup, but I like it. It makes me feel a little bit prettier sometimes when I'm feeling bad. Like this morning, I'm feeling awful, so I look like a hot mess. And so me putting on makeup for the show, I feel better. And I don't wear a whole lot, but yeah, it's just nice. It's just nice to feel better. It's kind of like when you're feeling sad and you put on like your favorite dress or your favorite comfy clothes or whatever, it makes you feel better. Yeah. Or you wear something pretty, that kind of thing. Same thing.
Absolutely. So thank you, Jason Webster. We got Hokies, a member for 30 months, says more Vinny. Where's Vinny?
He's passed out on the couch over here, actually. He is,
Oh, very cute, very
passed
cute.
out on the couch. And also, he's right here. And right here.
On your shirt. Yes. We got Sir Squash for $4.99. Says Pearl's got that European peasant build.
Sir Squash.
Oh my God. I can't believe we went there. You know, she's a tall girl. She's a built girl. She's not small. Okay. I think she knows that. And that's fine. That's fine. I like that she tried to do a wife school and it just never really went anywhere.
Which is so sad because honestly, I was down for the premise because I thought it was a good idea, but maybe it's because it's Pearl and she is mean and nobody
She's a
wanted to
mean
support
girl.
her.
She
She even had Allie on that show, and we all love Allie. That's
Mhm.
the worst part.
Okay. So. Let's see here. We have another post from the redheaded libertarian, which kind of goes along with all this. Natural makeup is more likely to be worn by psychopaths. Just FYI. Really?
Don't call me out on that, Krabby Patty. Otherwise, you're going to be my next victim. Okay, I'm growing a garden. I'm just saying. I
Oh,
need
dang.
fertilizer.
So this was posted December 28th. The makeup industry is destroying our young women. I don't technically think that it's destroying young women. I think it's destroying a perception of women, and not just women, men too. Okay. So we got this lady here. I don't know who she is, but we got left, right. I don't think she looks that different between the two. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Blonde women.
The washing.
So
I know.
out.
Everybody loves the blonde haired women. That's a thing. It's like a thing. But yeah, it does wash you out, which is sucks.
And I think actually both pictures are very good looking pictures.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look how happy she's so happy.
Yeah. So the redhead libertarian says men will often choose the carefree natural look on the left, look on the right women do for other women. It is actually true. But there's actually
about that before.
there are men who will like see the girl on the right and just be like, oh. You know, the cartoon tongue rolls out of their mouth, their eyes are huge, their heart's pumping. They don't show this in the cartoon, but their peens are all the way at midnight. You know, they will still drool over the girl on the right. Am I right, Chad?
The girl on the right. The girl on the right will break your heart.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Isn't the saying, get you a woman who can do both? Why is this so bad? If you were to put that girl, and maybe then this is probably a societal thing, you know, because we've gotten so, you know, makeup wasn't really a thing back in the day. So what did women do? No, they did their hair and they put jewels in their hair.
They would put like
the
form of rouge or pinch their cheeks so that they look flushed.
You know, before makeup was a thing. Yeah.
Like they would powder their faces.
You know, and whatever they couldn't do makeup wise, we would do jewels in our hair or wear a fancy dress or sometimes both, and like all stuff to make us look better, to make a presentation in front of other people, whether that's other women or you're going to, you know, a gathering with your husband and you want to look good, and you know, you don't want to show up looking like some people like, sup, I'm his wife, yo. Like, no, nobody's gonna respect that. Anyway.
No. But I chat, I'm looking at you. Both pictures, it seems like both people or everyone seems to like both pictures. So it's not a little thing. Kara, you are definitely gay because I'm with you. Kara is wifey.
Dropping bombs here. I like both, not one or the other, right? That's what isn't the saying, get you a person who can do both, get you a girl who can do both. Like we're just straight up in our slouchiest pajamas or whatever, eating chips out of a bag, all Gollum status, but then you say, hey, we've got this work function to go tonight and I'm meeting the boss. Like bosses are gonna be there. We flip a switch and we look like that. Get it? Hello? Men too. You want a man that can do both too, where he's wearing his boots around, he's got holes in his jeans, and he looks like an absolute
God, that
trash.
Like a worker
but then
look.
You go out to dinner and it's boom. Maybe it's just button up shirt or something.
Shirt, the button up, or the not the suit, but it's like a suit jacket. Whew.
One of those jackets over jeans. I love that look. Like the blazer, the man blazer jacket with the jeans and the cowboy boots, the cowboy hat.
Mm.
You know, and you're going to a steakhouse, but you're not showing up, rolling up like just like you wouldn't appreciate if I showed up in sweats to a steakhouse. Or but anyway,
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
who can do both. It's called effort.
Yep.
Cheers.
And that's the thing is like, regardless of if she wears makeup, there's going to be a time when, especially when you live together, guess what? She's going to have to take it off to go to bed. And in
Duke
the
has seen
morning.
me in several hot mess statuses. Okay, several.
Mhm.
Right, hon?
Yes. Christopher. This is it. Lady on the streets. Freaky in the sheets. I'll go with that versus
Mhm.
what you said. But hey,
Yes.
I understand what you mean.
I used to say Clark Kent on the street and Batman in the sheets.
Hey, he's
There you
about
go.
to go in the bat cave. Clean out those cobwebs.
Ew. And then for the guys, you could do like Lois Lane on the streets and Catwoman in the sheets. Like that would be the equivalent. Would be my
Meow. And yes, I have slept with X-ray, Kara. I've also slept with Tugs, and I've slept with
Girl
Wicked.
gets around. Yeah,
I do.
gets around.
I'm a whore. I'm a Catwoman in the sheets, or whatever. Yeah, that's right. But yes. So makeup or not, I think that we have to look at the reality of life, and especially when we go. Oh my God, Kara.
She said bat. Bat.
I said bat. B-A-T, not back, not B-A-C-K.
I agree with you. But she said
there's a no-go zone, exit only.
Like a bat. Dear Lord.
Oh my gosh. That made me laugh harder than anticipated. Where was I going with my point?
I have no idea.
I want people to know, like, we can have both and it can live in equilibrium. It's fine. You're not going to be dolled up all the time. You're not going to be dressed down all the time. Well, I guess it depends on the girl with the dress down. So be happy with what you got. And maybe in the end, look at the girl's personality, because we're looking at girls right now and what she brings to the table. And, that is definitely more important than looks. Because in the end, we all gonna get old and ugly.
It doesn't even matter.
Not that it doesn't matter, but you actually look better with age and like appreciate not just the physical looks of a girl. And same thing vice versa, because guess what, guys? I think girls are prettier than boys. Okay.
Ooh. She said a hot take.
No, is that not true? Girls are prettier than boys.
Yeah, men should not be pretty. I mean, well, yeah.
There
you
are
can
some
be pretty,
that are
but
very
also
pretty.
like don't be there. You can be pretty, but let's not sacrifice our masculinity to go with your pretty. Okay.
Mhm.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Just calling you out.
Ex-spy girl. Well, I guess I have a new name. Has a new name. Okay, so I know I said I had a few videos, but I only have one video.
Oh, that's okay.
I only have
I'm
one.
sure we'll talk about it for the next 30 minutes.
We'll see. And we might end it here because I'm not gonna lie, I am more drunk than I
How
anticipated.
am I not feeling any of these shots right now?
I don't know. Before we go on to the next video, would you rather smash Pearl or Gollum? We're actually like pretty 50-50. We're 49% Pearl and 51% Gollum.
I'm shocked.
It was a tight poll. It was a tight poll.
It was a tight poll for a bat cave.
Wow, we're talking about a bag. Alrighty. Well, okay. So, I love CCTV idiots. I think this is
Lord Jesus, ma'am, what are you wearing? So this is the tube top strapless thing I was just talking about. Ma'am, no. Who let you out of the house like that? Oh, these poor girls. They have
She let herself out of the house like that. That's the worst part.
They probably let each other out of the house like that because they both are like, yes, girl, yes, girl, yes.
Oh my God.
Instead of having a friend that's like,
do you remember the girl on the left when you used to wear a bandana as a top? You would fold it in half and then just like tie it around yourself.
I got really,
that
like
was one of the,
that is one of the perks of having the itty bitty titty committee was I could get away with that.
I did before. I can't now.
Although
But
my big booby girls could not wear the bandana, but I could, and I looked cute.
but like these two girls, they are big booby girls right now, but I don't think they're actually big booby girls in real life.
No.
Well,
Well, that one, okay. It's fine. Poor
All right,
girls.
we're just gonna watch this. We're gonna go.
What's your biggest turnoff in guys?
Probably when they don't work out.
What's your
Okay, let's watch it again.
biggest turnoff in guys?
Probably when they don't work out.
I'm going to bed.
Bruh. I'm sorry. I saw that video and I about died when I watched it. I loved it. I thought it was so funny. Yeah.
I mean, she's right, but
She just wants someone to
ma'am,
her.
ma'am, you went out of the house in that outfit and thought it was a good idea, first of all. And listen, I have no fashion sense. All right. I'm wearing PJs on a stream, so there's that. But that is we need to bring back the mean friend
Oh.
again. That's like,
okay, well, like,
that. Don't wear that.
Can we just go and look at what they wore again? Because I think that we need to bring this up. Like,
None of it is, there's nothing flattering about anything that is on either of their. The one in the bandana is a little better, but the colors don't match. And also, is it a pocket on the front that's all bunched up right there? I don't know, but that looks like a problem. It's just
possibly. Oh yeah, this part here.
Yeah, what is that? Is she okay? Is it wrinkled?
I don't know. But it's like, okay, the shorts where they hold don't look like they don't look good. She should be wearing black actually for the shorts. I actually think if she wore black shorts with this top,
it would be better.
Wouldn't look that bad.
Yeah.
I would maybe want to, and this is like my bigger girls here. Okay. I watched, a lot of those like dressing shows that like curtail fashion for someone who is, a different size. Sleeves do wonders on a bigger girl.
I love a good
and
sleeve.
A bigger guy.
You could do like a crop jacket, a light. I got one at Walmart. I have one. It's like a jean material, but it's not heavy. It's a light just throw over that you could do. I mean, yeah, I don't know where they're at, but clearly it's warm there.
Yeah.
And the other one, I feel so bad for her. That does not look good on you at all, girl.
The horizontal stripes on a bigger girl, or just anyone who has nothing but a flat stomach, do not do it.
Horizontal stripes make anybody look wide. You could be the skinniest girl on the planet and you're, pretty skinny, and it's going to make you look wider than you are, because why? They go this way.
That is the way those type of outfits look. It's called illusion. So if you actually want to look skinnier, she should actually be wearing vertical stripes.
Yep.
But no, she decided to F around and find out.
And also, in all honesty, like floor length skirts do wonders for everybody.
No, it gives you length. It gives you length. It's not a bad thing. What is this, hypocrites? Oh, with the gym thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I think maybe it's woke culture is like they think the gym is inherently bad. They think working out is fat phobic. Excuse me. Is that skinny phobic? Are you going to blame skinny people for being skinny? Because there are a small subset. As Chrissy says, we're black until conditions improve.
No, but really. All right. Mama says, curse you both for leaving it on the screen this long.
I'm sorry about I'll remove it.
I feel bad for them. They let each other out of the house like that. They both looked at each other and was like, girl, you look great.
I mean, she needs better friends.
Any friends would help, probably. Just pick.
She has at least one.
Not that friend. Dubs that one.
Can we go back to the hot chicks? Yeah.
You mean Pearl's entire list?
Yeah.
She needs
Yeah.
smaller friends. Yeah, Mike. That's a good point. She does need smaller friends.
Inspiration. But
Yeah.
yeah. Do better. Hashtag do better.
Everybody do
Um,
better.
so
Golly.
I think this is the last of my research because I'm a little drunk and I kind of don't want to be on stream because if there are more super chats, then that means I'm going to have to drink more. And I am not ready for that. And I love you guys, but like I am not okay.
I don't know how I'm not feeling anything. I feel like I'm Superman right now.
Oh, good for
Like,
you. Good for
I don't know. I'm
good for
honestly shocked.
you.
I'm honestly shocked. Kuda, my liver is like, we got this. Don't worry about it. I lost a train of thought. Dina Direwolf said something and made me laugh. Where did it go? Was it Dina Direwolf? Oh no, yeah, there it is. Bring back the mids.
Bring back the mids. Okay, well, I do have this one post, and I think we talked about this before, but we'll just go through this quickly. And you'll have to remind me that I found this article. Making women look dumb is a disturbing new podcast trend.
I don't know. Did we talk about this? I don't know.
I think it did. About whatever podcast.
Of course, I knew it was about the whatever. I knew it.
It's perfect clip. I love this photo of, you know what, Brian and Destiny kind of could look like
They look like
cousins,
brothers.
siblings.
Yeah, they look like related for sure.
Yeah. Where men belittle women, blah 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 blah. It's not just men. There are some women who belittle women as well. And they try to do it vice versa. It depends on where your opinions lie. But I do think this trend is dying. Some of these podcasts have been demonetized, taken off platforms. Even the whatever podcast numbers don't look as good as they used to. Remember when they popped off, 2 years ago when we started watching Pearl to now? It's just not doing well.
Everybody's sick of
Whatsoever.
it, I think.
I think
I mean, it's still funny to watch. You still watch stuff, but
it's not sick of like I'm not sick of it. It's just the repeated points, so it gets repetitive.
The
So
same
that
thing
part I'd
over
be
and over
sick of
again.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do still want to watch the one where Nala came on, and
I need to watch that too.
because I would like to see what her responses are, and maybe that's something we can do next week. For next week.
Yeah, I want to watch it because I've seen clips on TikTok, and that poor fool, the devil is fighting hard on that one. Jeez, oh weasel, that poor girl.
Yeah. Oh, there was all virgins on one podcast. Might have to check that one out too.
What?
But yeah.
Are you talking about the men or the girls? Because they definitely are not.
Girls. I'm actually not sure. I could be wrong.
You almost feel like the whatever people deserve each other.
They what? Sorry.
Davina says you almost feel like the whatever people deserve each other. Yeah, them,
maybe.
Pearl,
maybe
Andrew Tate.
Yeah. Can they just
Myron,
all
they
become a
deserve each other.
group couple?
I'm so done with them all.
So yeah, Tugs, what is happening with you in the next couple days?
Friday, back to streaming Fallout. I gotta put my schedule up. My schedule's always up on Twitch. I'm late with it this time around, but Friday will be Fallout, a first stream of 2025, and then I think it's a 9 p.m. Central or Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern. There's a stream over on Tabletop, like a celebration end of the year thing that I will be on. Saturday is Crimson Throne. Also, you're pushing buttons, Cat, with your big old booty. Crimson Throne. And then Tuesday, are we Diabloing? I don't know. Maybe.
Likely.
Yay! And then so if you want my schedule, I'm gonna put it on Twitch probably in the morning. But it'll be up there for you guys to see.
Yeah. So I tomorrow morning roasts. I am hopefully gonna wake up and be okay for that. That's at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. I also have FNT, of course, and then Saturday, Saucy Saturdays on Wicked Virtues channel, 7 p.m. Eastern, and all the Sunday stuff. But yeah, sub to the channel. All links are in the description if you are interested in following any of our channels, as well as we'll be around. Chat. This is fun.
This was fun. We should do these more often. I don't know why. I'm not feeling anything. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that in shock. I'm like, I'm shocked.
Yes. We're gaming tomorrow, Kara. Luma Island.
Numa.
7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. Sorry, I forgot. But yeah, I interrupted you, Tux. I am so sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. We usually also do squat streams on our respective channels for Diablo, which is always a good time.
Should
But
we
yeah,
bring them
so thanks,
back?
yeah. I probably am going to. I don't know what streams yet, or if we want to just do it for Diablo, which I'm
Maybe
perfectly
we
fine
should do it
with.
for Diablo squats.
Diablo
Things
squat.
are burning
Squatting
in
those
different
demons.
areas.
Squatting those demons right out of hell. It'll be good for the new year. Fitness
Absolutely.
resolutions.
So, yeah. Thank you guys, everyone, for being here. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for participating, getting us drunk.
Yay!
'Cause I am drunk. And I hope you guys all have a great evening, and we will see you guys next time. Yeah.
Happy New Year! Bye!
Bye. Bye.